sure I make a great dog. How can you go to the dogs to supersize and grow your business? Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, also known as Pajama Grandma, with my little wolfy puppy friend. I don't have any dogs. I have lots of bears around me, but not very many dogs. But our expression today, our idiom today is go to the dogs. This idiom has actually been around since the 1500s, and as far back as the 1500s, food and food primarily that wasn't fit for humans or considered fit for humans was thrown to the dogs. It was thrown out to the dogs, or probably the pigs, but the expression is go to the dogs. So it was thrown out to the dogs so that they could consume it. So anything that had declined or was ruined, or the expression came to mean a decline in your looks or in your health. To be ruined or destroyed, to ruin yourself, is what the expression came to mean after it was became popular and changed and morphed a little bit. And so how do we use this? How do we know that things that aren't fit for humans or destroyed or ruined, how can we use those things to grow and build our business? Well, by number one, considering our own situation. Do we have experiences in our past where we've had challenges, where we've had pain, where we've had failures or things and problems to overcome, and we figured out the solution to those? Those make tremendous products and services to offer our customers. Many businesses are built on the backbone of solving a problem or a situation that we ourselves were in. We were in a certain amount of pain, and we can totally relate to the pain that our customers are currently in, and that relatability attracts them to us and to our business. So focusing on the pains that we've had, the pains that our customers are currently experiencing, the challenges that they're having, focusing on solutions to them and providing solutions to them is a great way to grow and build and supersize your business and get them out of the doghouse. Another way is to increase the status of the people that we're serving by helping them to solve their problems. Anything we can do to lift them up and improve their life in any one of the 7 primary areas of life that need to be taken care of will help to increase their status. So if we help them physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, with their relationships, or with their ability to contribute to the world in the way that they want to, any one of those areas, that would help to increase their status. And increasing someone's status gets them out of the doghouse, or out of the situation that's declining and going to the dogs. In our world, there's change going on all the time. All the time things are changing. And as much as sometimes we would like to just take a deep breath, sit back, and watch the world go by, we can do that. But the world is going to continue to run and change around us no matter what we do. If we embrace those changes, if we're always focusing on the future of what we want and where we're going, all of the little changes and all of the little dynamics that come and go will have much less of an impact on us and on our customers and the people we serve as well, on our employees. If we provide a steady, consistent foundation, a safe place to land, so to speak, for the people that we interact with and the people that do business with our company, that is a way to keep them from going to the dogs. Our world is either expanding and growing or declining, right? And that applies to us as well. Our lives, we're either moving them in the direction we want, or they're going in the direction we don't want. They're never just staying the same and staying static. So we need to make sure that we're helping people that we interact with to move toward what it is that they want. So I would love to know your experience with the expression go to the dogs. I guess any of us, we all have ebbs and flows in our appearance and in our life and in our health and in all the other areas of our life, that sometimes we're doing really, really well, and other times we feel like we're down in the dumps or going to the dogs with our health. I know I've had health challenges over the decades, and sometimes I feel awesome. Other times I can barely get out of bed and I feel like, oh my gosh, I'm going to the dogs. If you've ever been to a class reunion, if you've ever seen somebody that you haven't seen for a really long time and they look terrible, you're thinking in your mind a lot of the times, man, that person's really let themselves go. They've really gone to the dogs. But we don't usually know their story. Maybe they're sick. Maybe they've got some kind of a chemical dependency problem. Who knows? Maybe they just lost somebody close to them in their life. We never know, unless we ask, right? So, curious what your experience has been. Share in the comments below with the going to the dogs idiom. If there's any idiom you'd like to know the meaning of or the history of, hit me up and share that in the comments below. Just ask, because I'm actually really having fun expanding my picture and my view of the world by looking into these idioms and what they mean. And I hope that you are as well. I think it's fun to find different ways to learn and grow, especially as I get older. I'm a huge book person, but sometimes you want to find different ways to expand your outlook and to change the way that we look at things. And so I would love to know if there's an idiom that you'd like to know the expression of, and I will, or the origin of, and I will look it up and share that and tie that to our businesses and how we help them grow to create the businesses that we want to lead, the businesses that we want to have impact the world, and to create the differences and the impact that we want to make. That's it. Go out, have an absolutely awesome day, and I will of course be with you tomorrow.